So hi, it's been a while. I went on a week vacation and I haven't been driving the Miata because I took it to get it aligned and they did it wrong. So I have a couple options now. I'm gonna either fix the alignment by myself. I bought like this little angle tool, see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll just have to like drive it to a place, get it aligned. But aside from the Miata, today is a pretty special day if everything goes to plan. We're gonna be looking at a car today. I'm not gonna tell you what, because it's a surprise, but it's for Jonah. And if you've watched any of the other videos, you probably know what kind of car. And if you haven't, well then just stay tuned. Right now I'm gonna go get Jonah, and then we're gonna drive to Mass and pick up the car, hopefully. Oh my God, there's a helicopter. I don't know if I've explained this before. I currently work at Home Depot in the paint department. By the way, I'm driving the Jetta. So I don't get a discount at Home Depot. It kind of sucks. 2 years ago, I applied to Advanced Auto Parts. I got the job, and then I failed the drug test. I had to wait 6 months to reapply, and at that time I really wanted a job. So I just applied to Home Depot, got the job there. 2 years later, I thought, you know, I'm buying a lot of stuff from Advanced. Why not try to reapply? See what happens. I reapplied to Advanced, got the job, so now I'm working both jobs. So Advanced, I work around like 16 hours a week. It's not that much. I get that sweet 20% off discount though. And then at Home Depot, they're still scheduling me for the, I don't know, 26, 29 hours that I like asked for originally. But either way, I've been working like crazy. I also want to take a minute to really thank you for watching. I really put a lot of passion into these videos, and I'm trying not to just pump out like just bullshit content. I have a vision of what I really want Race Instinct to be, YouTube-wise. I think just with some hard work and just like putting time into it, I think I'll be able to achieve my vision, I guess. Enough talk about anything that's not regarding this new car. I will see you when I get to Jonah's house.
Oh, didn't see you there. Wait, is this going?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so where did you leave off? You said that we're going to look at the... We're looking at a... What's the year? Isn't it 2000?
It's an unveiling. I already hyped it up to them. I'm gonna bleep your mouth.
That sounds really wrong.
Where we left off was that it's Jonah's kind of vehicle. And if
it is Jonah's kind of vehicle.
If they know anything about the previous videos, they'd be able to probably guess, because we said it.
Yeah. But yeah, we stopped at Cumberland Farms, got coffee.
Yeah.
And water. You're in the camera now.
So yeah, we'll see you. We're halfway, so we'll see you in like 35 minutes, and you'll see the car maybe. We got it on the trailer.
These on the outside, get these stickers off my car.
The tow guy?
Yeah, he was like, put it in neutral and we'll push it. I'm like,
Did you tell me you don't know how to do that?
no, I just did it. First mod. I know which one's going in there. That's the blueberry clove. Yeah, the interior needs to be clean, regardless of the cigarette smell. First mod on the Corolla, first mod on the Corolla. Yeah, it is pretty cigarette.
Hi, it's Editing Evan here. I realized that I didn't really explain much about the car, and I kind of want to give an overview of like what the car is and some of our plans that we have. So the chassis is a 2000 Toyota Corolla, and it has the stock 1ZZFE engine in it. That's the inline 4 1.8 liter. And instead of the stock 5-speed that these Corollas usually have, either the previous owner or the one before them swapped in what they say is a 6-speed from a Celica, but we're not really sure exactly how to determine what transmission it is. It's either a C60, a C63 or C64, I believe. The reason why we picked this car up was because it was a deal on a standard Corolla, and that's pretty much what Jonah was kind of looking for. The dream would be an MR2, but that's a little bit out of his price range right now. So what I'm gonna do is teach him how to drive manual on the Corolla, and then hopefully we'll be able to either flip this car or he might fall in love with it. we'll see what happens. But what was really enticing about it was the previous owner stated that it was just out of time, and that was the only thing that was wrong with it. And when we got there, I had him start it just to hear if anything was really off. And it fired up, but it did seem like it was having some issues with timing. It ran, but it was just really rough. And in my head, I was like, okay, if it's just timing, we'll just be able to adjust the timing chain, then we should be good. So that was our first impression of it. And Jonah asked me if we should buy it, and I was like, sure, why not? It'll be a cool project. And not to mention that the transmission itself used in good condition can sell for probably more than what we actually paid for the car. So if we did need to part it out at any time, we'd be able to. But just a brief overview of the car, it looks pretty clean. There's not a lot of rust. There's some in like the rocker panel on the passenger side, but that's kind of a given for any car that's like this old. Especially like this section of the East Coast, it's kind of inevitable to have that kind of rust in those spots. But other than that, it's a pretty clean car. The interior was kind of, let's say, abused. The previous owners did smoke cigarettes. There's a bunch of panels missing. The radio's not really connected. It's very, very dirty, but it's nothing that a little bit of TLC and elbow grease can't fix. And personally, I think it's going to be a lot of fun bringing this car back to stock and actually making it look like kind of pretty. Our initial plan for the engine was to just take the timing chain off, make sure everything's looking good, then put the timing chain back on, time it. But another direction we could go in is doing a full valve job. Maybe it needs a valve job. We don't really know. But peace of mind wise, if we could clean out the whole head, do a valve job for a couple $100, I at least would have some peace of mind knowing that the top end is in good condition. And as for bottom end, I haven't actually done any bottom end work on a car, so this would be really new for me. And I am encouraging Jonah to want to do this type of thing, but it's a little expensive, and I understand like we're still on a budget. He has a lot of bills to pay, and it would be kind of foolish to actually put like a lot of money into this car, even though it could be his daily. But for now, I think we're just gonna take the engine out of the car just so we can get a better look at it. Disconnect the head from the bottom block, maybe clean out the oil pan just to see if there's any metal shavings or something like that. Get a good feel of like the condition of the engine, and then from there we can either dive deeper and replace the pistons, rods, and maybe do a valve job, or we could just clean it up a little bit, put it back together, and then it'll be ripping. Enough about the little details of the engine. The next video on this channel is going to be us assembling our engine hoist that we purchased. We don't take the engine out in the next video, but we get it prepped. We disconnect all the hoses, wiring, you name it. So the engine is ready to pull out of the car. So stay tuned for the next episode. And if you're not subscribed, please consider it. I really appreciate everybody's support on my videos. I have a growing passion for this kind of content, and just seeing your feedback and liking and commenting and subscribing just really makes me feel fulfilled, I guess. So if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to hit that thumbs up button. If you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, just drop a comment down below. Follow the Race Instinct Instagram, and on there I'll post like some updates of the car before like you'll see the videos, so you can get like a sneak peek of what I'm doing. But other than that, I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.